I have something good for you people today. I want to show you how I make my version of the Ruben Cuban. And here you can see I'm taking a picnic shoulder and cutting off the excess skin and fat as I'll begin to cook it down in a crock pot for 12 to 18 hours. North Carolina style, of course. Brown sugar, crushed red pepper, apple cider vinegar, etc., etc. And yes, that does mean I had to play a day in advance before I could make the sandwich, but it was worth it. And here I begin the slow process of crock pot cooking. You can go as high as you want. I did 12 hours to 18 hours. At that point, it should be fall off the bone soft. Next following day, and here I chose 18-inch Italian bread. It's a wonderful bread, plus when you toast it, it's incredible, and its size can hold a lot more. So I'm slicing it in half, then of course opening it up, because I also like to toast the inside, give it a little bit of color, a little bit of crunch. Even though it will go soft, it still has that beautiful color. And in honesty, I've watched a lot of people make this sandwich, so it's the reason why I decided to make it. But of course, you gotta do things differently, which is what I did. And here, tossing it in the oven for 5 minutes or so, around 350, just give it a little bit of color. And for sauce, I mixed together traditional yellow mustard with honey Dijon mustard. So you get tart, you get sweet, and the mustard seeds mixed together, and it creates a unique flavor that I enjoy like hell on this sandwich. And once you got yours, make sure to whisk it together. And as you can see here, other than the decoy veggie I'm not going to use, the bread has some beautiful color and toasted. So my next step, take my honey mustard mix, and I spread it as much as possible across the bread. And if you never had this sandwich before, the only way I can describe it to you, it's a blast of all the flavors the way I make it. You get the sweet, you get the mustard, the ham for the salty, baby Swiss. Then of course the pulled pork is a little bit of heat from the crushed red pepper, and I put a bit of cayenne pepper in it. Brown sugar, apple cider vinegar for more tartness. It's a gambit of flavors. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much to put on your sandwich. It's all completely up to you. For me, I just used a little bit of pulled pork. And then a little bit of pulled pork and a little bit of... I put a lot of pulled pork on the sandwich, I ain't even going to lie. But it tasted so good. Next comes your cheese. And in all honesty, I was trying to make it look pretty for the video, but you can put the cheese up there any way you like, as long as it starts melting and the gooey, yeah. And there it is in the gist. Oh, by the way, I use Black Forest ham. Now for the George Foreman grill, which I have to say is a nice grill, and I'm gonna use it just to toast it. Oh, almost lost my sandwich. Place it in. And here's a dummy move. I realized that, yeah, once you start pressing it, it's going to start dripping juice, Steve. So, yep. But give it a toasting for a few minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. Here I'm pressing it down just to accelerate it. Plus it also smushes it nicely. And there it is. Gooey cheese, crisp outside, ham, pulled pork, sweet, spicy, tangy. Everything about it is good. And of course, like always, time for me to be the fat boy and have a bite of it, or 20 bites of it. And I can't lie, I'm kind of addicted to this sandwich. I made it that night. The next day I made another one. Then, even while I'm editing this video, I made another one. And sometimes I go to sleep thinking about it. But I hope you enjoy the recipe. I hope you like the video. If you do, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends. If you have ideas for something you'd like to see me make or anything, just hit me in the comments below. Also, if you made this sandwich and you enjoyed it, leave a comment so other people can read it. If you didn't like this sandwich and you thought it was horrible, leave a comment below and tell me what I might be able to change. Because Because I do this not for self. I do this so that other people can see and grow and maybe make some of these things I make. Even though I know I'm not perfect, I'm not going to say I'm a master chef. I'm just a regular man. But thank you.